Hey guys, it's Crystal here. We're art journaling through the steps my way. We're doing step 6 today. And this one is, are you ready? Focal point. We're in the process where we're ready for a focal point before we really do anything else. So, you're going to go through and add a focal point to your pages. Now, if you come across one of your pages that you like, and you just, not so much, you just love it, and you just can't see a focal on it, that's okay, leave it. Maybe words, which will be in another step or two, when we add those, would be your focal point, and that's okay. But we're working on focal points. Your pages do not all have to have one. Don't feel like you have to. You guys know I'm no way or how that way. But I'm going to show you and go through some different things to use for your focal points that I use for my focal points. When I first started thought of this idea, it was, oh, we're going to use just straight up magazine stuff just to get rid of. I have so many images, just like a lot of you guys do, that's been in mixed media or crafting for a while. So you can use, this is just one of my folders, magazine images, book images, something for a focal point, animals. I have a bunch of different things in here, some pictures in here. Focal points, what you're looking for. You can use magazines, whether it's a fashion model, a picture of a door, flowers, house, whatever. I thought she was cute. I like the pink door. I thought she would make a good focal. I love these statues. I thought that was cool. So it doesn't have to be, I like that. Focal point, guys. It can be anything from a huge bug to a weird fashion-y girl. It doesn't matter. Focal point, okay? It doesn't have to be paper either. It doesn't have to be magazine or book or anything like that, but you can also use stencils for a focal point. Okay? You know, for like something like this, you could put a giraffe, an animal up here, down here for a focal point. You could use some faces, some small faces in the background. You can do, you guys know I love silhouettes. You could use silhouettes, whether it's a person or a thing like an animal or a plant or whatever. Some silhouettes I cut myself. Some big silhouettes I got from Joan. And of course, you can use also collage paper, like these have, and I haven't used them, I got them out because they have like some faces on them. So those would be some collage tissues, stamps. I don't have a lot of big stamps in my pages. You guys see I have a big spread here. I meant to do like half pages on most of these pages, but I got into it and just enjoying making marks, and that's what it's about, having fun. So I don't have a lot of stamped bigger images for focal points. So that is what I'm going to be using for focal points, is what I just showed you. Or, you know what, you guys, even a drawn face can be a focal point. I wouldn't recommend drawing faces at this point. Because you have, if you did it, you have 30 spreads you need to go through. So this one may take us longer than a week. I hope not, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, guys. I think actually where is my bag? Sorry, I'm trying to get some to maybe hold that down a little bit. There we go. So yes, anything for a focal, and that's all you're doing is adding a focal point, guys. You're not gonna anything else. We're adding a focal. See, you can do that. look alright as a focal. I'm not caring for that though. Oh, something else you can use as a focal is die cuts. If you have a bunch of die cuts, you could add those, glue those on there for focals. Tomato, maybe? I don't know. Problem with me and I have all my focal points put up. So this is going to be one that's going to be, yeah. And if you don't have anything right off the bat, if you're kind of still, I'm going to skip it and go on because I can easily go back to it and put. So let's see. I think that would look cool with one of these faces, maybe. She takes up a lot of space, doesn't she? I didn't need to put it all. So you can use those. And this is where I have problems. If I'm doing a page, boom, 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 I just go with it, you know, I go, 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 go. But when we do it like in layers like this, it's harder for me. It really is. So, Alright guys, I think the easiest way for you guys to do this would be to get out some of your images that you're wanting to use and literally just go through and just kind of place what you think might be what you might like, and then sit it in there and then go to the page or pick up your image and kind of go through and decide where you want it, something like that. Now remember, I don't like her on there at all. On your images, how do you pick your focal image? Just whatever image you like, guys, and if you liked it enough to cut it out, then put it to use. She's going to go right smack there in the middle in the boat, and then we're going to cut it up a little bit. Where do you put yours? Obviously, this one I'm putting in the middle. We will be... don't worry if your focal image is like popping off your page and it just doesn't work. You're just picking out the one you want, gluing it on, and we are going to make those images work for you and for your page. We will, I swear. I think art a lot is dancing. Because you're flowing with your paint, it's just another way to dance. And I have a lot of images of ladies and men dancing, and I thought I'd use quite a few of them in here. I don't like that, but because we got all the, should probably go there. So I'm just going to sit her in there for now. I have a lot of quirky images from people, which I keep the ones that I like. All of them won't be that way. She is adorable. I just gotta find the one for her. It's like a giant hill. And this one I'm going to glue right up here. I know for a fact I'm going to do that one. So let's go ahead and glue that one down. So just go through, pick out a focal image from a magazine, or do a silhouette, or a stencil for a, you don't have to pick a focal image. It's one like the front that I'm just happy with looking at it right now. I don't think it's going to need one. We'll be putting words and stuff on later. Well, I got a couple more, guys. Couple more. that on. And there you go. And you just keep going through, find something for all or half, whatever. You don't have to. I'm easier at putting my images together when I'm not on camera. I like this one for right here. Laying back, kind of chilling out in the grass, looking up at the sky is kind of how I'm going to go with it. I like that. Debating whether I should. I like that. I like that. It's different. So there we go. You don't have to use people, guys. It's just what I'm using. I have, like I said, I have a lot of magazine images and a lot of people and different things. And I took out the big images that I have because this is a wider, bigger area that I don't usually get to use these bigger magazine pieces for because I use smaller ones, 5x8s or smaller. So happy to be able to use up these images. She's definitely one that I like. It's dark. Let me see here. I love these girls. I think we're going to come down. No, not for that. I think he's going to look cool. He's actually usually stands. I think that's how he was in the magazine. So I'm going to have a lot of quotes about strength and movement and dance, and I might end up coming through and being silly on them. Kind of looks cool like that, like he's flying through there. I haven't decided yet, so I'm going to wait on which way I add him on. This is just a cluster. This one is very messy. I don't like that. It's totally out there. Oof. It's like an arm. I know I'm going to use that one. I just haven't figured out where. Got a cool little elephant. Yeah, that's bright. I love it. I love it. I love it. She's nice and bright. I can put her in there. No. So that's it, guys. Find your focal images, put them down. It can be anything from a person, or if you want seeing, you don't have to pick magazine images. You don't. Like right here, this is going to be my focal. This flowers here. So I know that's going to be my focal. I'm going to add some green on here. Let's do that right now. I'm debating, do I want... I'm just going to go with the scribbles. Let's see what color is that. That'll work. Just like that. I'm just going to create some green on there. Get some water here. Activate that. So yeah, so you don't have to have a magazine image. You can have something already painted on. You can just do the words. It's okay, guys. Don't let it tie you up. Alright, guys. I went through. I put a few down. Let me put her there. The flowers are gonna be there. I think I'm gonna look for something to go there, but I don't know. I glued that on for the focal point for that one. He looks good there. Oh, I found this beautiful tree here. I think that'll look really cool coming in. I have a lot of blanks, and not all of these will get pictures or focal points. I haven't decided on that one yet. I haven't decided yet on that one. These are going to be flowers. That'll be the focal point, so I'll work on those. So she's going to go there. So all week I'm just going to kind of go through, try to do a few a day. I'm going to leave all my haphazardness in here because focal points can be hard for me on the wrong on any given day too. As you can tell today, so you can see that everybody fumbles around with it once in a while. So hope you guys have fun with this. Remember, focal point doesn't have to be a magazine image. And till next time, happiness to you. Go make a mess and art it out, guys.